Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Thames behind 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just ripped. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Cal Ripken, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Ripken on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
First baseman, number 7.
Infield
Eric.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single in his first try.
Junior.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ripken is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's stepping into the box. Jackie Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping up now, Larry Walker. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Larry.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Now batting.
At the
Jcterc.
plate, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's Arenado with a drive, well hit to left and deep. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Center fielder,
into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Kyle Wright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Quinn is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, Eric Thames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman, Eric.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Squared that one up just a little late. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Cal Ripken 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Right, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The right fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard ground ball to third. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So digging in now, Adley Rutschman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Craig Biggio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Biggio.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
In now, Carlos Correa. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next to the box, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Digging in now, Jim Thome. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set and the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fingers Playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a four-seamer. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Piggio. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Julian Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 38, Julian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Charlie Blackmon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Dylan Carlson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Larry Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a double play victim last time around. Robinson Cano will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jackie Robinson goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can use.
Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Hal Newhouser was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.